Hello everyone, in this video I'd like to present a Fox Go Cheater, a Windows application that I've developed recently, and to be honest I'm really proud of this app. So it allows to cheat on Fox Go server when you want to play Go with an AI. There will be up to three versions. Currently, only GNU Go, which is around 6Q, is supported. There also would be Patchy, which is around second dan, and Katago, which is like 9 dan, which would beat anyone on Fox. So, before getting started with the particular installation and testing, I just want to give you a bit of a history in regards to this project because it didn't start just as an application. So some time ago, I did this project which was called GoBot. So I've been developing this one on Linux, and I've developed a few scripts to play at playok.com, on ogs.com, onlinego.com, also known as OGS. And then recently, I tried to provide a couple of scripts to play essentially at Fox Go server on Windows, and this led to quite a significant changes within the source code. And I've been demonstrating both of these scripts, so Fox GNU Go and Fox Patchy.py in the videos within the Automated Go Playing playlist here on Chess Programming channel. So I was just running this via the Windows cmd.executable. But in order to run this, you need to have Python, pip, a hell lot of dependencies being installed, and tuning and making these things working all together is really complicated. But essentially, the source code is this one. So this contains both the calibration module and the engine plain logic itself. So in the recent app, I've separated these two functionalities, and this one is the same as the previous, but it was plain using the Apache engine. So you also needed to separately download the engine, try to make sure it connects properly, all this stuff. So I decided that it's time to make something user-friendly, something more user-friendly, so that all the dependencies are bundled into a single deliverable, and also the engine is also downloaded along with the package. So this is very easy, a portable solution that you can just download and run and just use it. That's it. So, but anyway, yeah, I really needed to give an answer that, like, in regards to the history behind this project. So now all this stuff lives within the separate repository, which is called Fox Go Cheater, Fox GC. Here, we have the calibration. So these are the Python source files. So if you don't trust the executable, if your antivirus says it's bad or something, so this is generated using the Python installer. Here is the build scripts for making things. I would need to update because I'm no longer using one file because it's a long story. I just need to update files. The release is already updated, but the source files, since on Windows it's not trivial. Like, I'm not using git bash. I'm just manually adding files. It's very unfortunate scenario. On Linux I could do anything with git, but on Windows it's a bit complicated. I hate Windows, but yeah. Anyway, so. And also another source is it contains the binaries for the GNU Go itself, and also the images to recognize tones, and also the PY file, which again, assuming that you have all the dependencies being installed, you can try to change the source code as in any other open source project. But you are here not because of this, I know. So you are here because you want just to download binary executable and run it, and to learn how to use it. So let's go there without any further ado. So once you've navigated to this Fox GC here, then you can go to Release tab, and here you need to download this one. So that would be two more. So now only Fox Go Cheater Q level is available. There also would be Fox Go Cheater done level with Patchy and Fox Go Cheater Pro level with Catago. So I would update the release a bit later. For now, we only have this one. I'm still testing, so this deliverable also may change by the time you're watching the video, but the essence would remain the same anyway, and this tutorial would be relevant. So the GUI would remain the same, at very least the core functionality. So I just clicked on it, and the download process starts. It downloads the zip file. This is not the 7-zip, this is just a regular Windows zip file, so you can unzip it without just using the operating system, nothing more. All right, so let's open the folder. We essentially don't need browser anymore. So I want to extract all files. Yes, extract to downloads. Okay. So just go into the folder, and the Fox GCQ is the program that allows to play with an AI on Fox Go server using the GNU Go 3.8 version. But if you try to run it, this would tell you that, well, first of all, yeah, more info, run anyway. It would tell you that settings JSON file is not found, and you need to run the calibration tool first. So that's exactly what we're supposed to be doing. So Fox GC Calibrate will create settings.json file automatically. And here is the reason why you need to create that settings.json file and walk through the particular calibration process. So I now open the Fox Go server. By the time it's opening, we can read the help manual. So Fox Go Cheater is an application. All right. That uses optical ball recognition to synchronize Fox Go's application's board position with AI's one. So whatever position you see on board, let's just, yeah. So you can read this on your own, essentially. Because what I would be explaining here in the video would be just essentially duplicating what is written there, maybe in a bit more details. So I just want to open the game that has ended already, and we can go to the very beginning of the game. Just whatever game is fine. And now, so these values are the default ones. If you have the screen resolution 1366 by 768, this value should work as is. To check this out, click the check button. You see A19, click check, and my mouse automatically goes to this square. Now if I click T19, check, mouse goes here as well. Yeah, I would need to make it read only because, yeah, so some work to be done still. So A1 and check, and this lower left, and also one last but not least is lower right corner. So, but let's assume that when you click this check button, the mouse pointer do not match the corner. In this case, you need to walk through the calibration process. So these three values are the following. So this is the width of the cell. This is the offset X from screen edge to the beginning of the board. And this one is the offset from screen top edge to the board edge in here. So Y offset here, X offset here. So to calibrate things, I recommend going the following way. So make all zeros and click A19 and check. This puts the mouse pointer to the very corner, you see? Now give some values like 100 and say 100 and click check. Now you see it just puts mouse somewhere. So now let's start calibrating the X offset. So I would be adding, like, let's take 150, check. It's almost there, so let's add some more, 156, check, and some more is needed, so 160, check, almost there, 162, 2, check. Yeah, it's almost perfectly matched. I don't remember what was the original value, to be honest, but yeah, that's even better. So this is kind of okay. So maybe 164. Yeah, 164 perfectly matches. This is good. And now adjust this one. So let's give it 50, for instance. Check. Almost there. So we want to go a bit lower, 56, say. Check. Yeah. So here we have the perfect match for a corner. However, this corner works, but if we try the T19, which is right corner, right upper corner. And this does not match the Fox notation. The reason for that, because Fox notation is not the same as internal engines notation. So I'm following internal engines notation to properly convert screen coordinates to engine moves. So do not use this one. This should be turned off, essentially. And A19 is this corner, T19 is this corner, T1 is this, A1 is this corner, T1 is this corner. And that's the standard notation, like most of the websites using that kind of notation. GTP engines that play in Go, including Katago, also use this exact type of notation. So if I try to go to T19, it still lands in the same corner. And that's because the width of the cell is set to 0. So let's make it like 10, for instance. Check. T19. Now it goes a bit further, but still this point is definitely not this point. So I keep increasing this value until so it's better, but not yet it. Let's try 30, better. Let's try 31, check. It's much better, but essentially 32 in my case perfectly lands the mouse pointer on this very corner. And now again to check whether the vertical stuff also works. So check T1, okay. This is okay. And check A1, and this is also fine. So once we got this, we know that the calibration should be correct. Now we can click the Start button and try to start inputting the moves. So we input the move and mouse pointer automatically goes to the stone being played. Again, mouse pointer goes. Again, mouse pointer goes. Again, mouse pointer goes. You need to make sure that if this stone is located on the board edge here, 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 or here, it also perfectly matches, because sometimes it might not be the case. But I hope I fixed all of the bugs, so this essentially should be just okay. So I just go to the very end, for instance. Yeah, so matching white. Yeah, so also should be matching these stones. Like, good thing to do is to walk through the entire game, where the game that is finished, where every edge on the first line you have some stones. Like you can test only upper one and the left one. You cannot test this one and this one. So you better find the game where you have all the stones on this line, on this line, on this line, and also on this line. But essentially, if you have this, if you match the corners and if you match the stones like this, then it should be working correctly. So this is it in regards to the calibration process. Now, I just go back here. So if I just close, this would create the JSON file for me automatically. So if I go to Fox Go Cheater, Q level settings, so just created the settings.json with the values that would be used by the main program. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. I can minimize this for a while, and now I can go and run the main program, Fox Go Cheater Q level. Okay, we got the program, and again, just open the Fox Go server, right? Put it somewhere. Yeah, it would disappear because like once the click event occurs, it would be hidden. So again, you have the help here to give you an idea. What is... this is a bit strange. Yeah, I need to check this out as well. Sorry guys, yeah, just need to work this out a little bit more, but this is not essential. So feel free to read the help manual. Here you can play with black stones, say this is you, and you are playing black, you just click play black. Or say this is you, so you're playing with white, you just click play white. And the engine would start playing automatically for you. Another interesting option is to set this value. So if this value is equal to 1, the engine would start playing from the very first move. If it's playing black, it starts the game. If it's playing white, it would respond to the very first move. But let's say you want to input some specific opening. In this case, you may just increase this value, say, to move 6. So say you want to play sanrensei and you want to input the opening, right? Or you may play first 20 moves, or first 50 moves, or first 100 moves, no matter like how many moves. But when you are playing not from the when the engine jumps in not from the first move but from some other move, you need to be very careful when playing. I will show you that. But first, probably, let's try to play just a couple of moves to show you how this works with black and white when the engine starts playing for the first move, and then I will resign the game before 10 moves are played, so the result is not counted. But if you keep playing, it would just result in either engine would pass or engine may resign. Yeah, so it would notify you. Okay, let's do the fast matching here. Currently, I'm using the 5Q account here, and although Jinyu Go, the engine that is
start to play.
Backend. Okay, so I'm playing white from the move 1. So now I'm not touching the mouse. It now recognizes the stone. Okay, he resigns because I was thinking for too long because of the engine. So in this case, I just click stop. You may click it several times to make sure it really stops, and you may try again. So fast matching, and yeah, things happen. Yeah, so it takes time to initialize. Play. So now I'm playing black, so play black. It takes time for an engine to initialize internally. This takes a bit of time, but then it just makes the move. So this move is made automatically. Now it would recognize the move that opponent did, and the game goes from here and up to the very end, essentially. So I would now stop the game. Just stop. And after stop is played, okay, I would rather just close the application to make sure, yeah, because it might be hard to intercept. Anyway, move 8, yeah, just resign. So the result is not counted. This was playing with black. Playing with white is absolutely the same. So I would rather show you, like if you're playing with white, it just first recognizes the black stone and then just like plays with the other, plays with white stones. I can probably show you that as well, so just to make sure that everything is clear. Just to showcase all the possible modes. Yeah, you better just close the application and restart it from scratch every time. Although stop button is also working, and that is fine, but just to avoid any confusions, it's better just reload things. So let's see if I would be playing white. Just to show you that. And then we'll go for playing with...
Start to play.
Okay, I'm still black. No, resign. Still black. And then I would show you...
Start to play.
And still black. Nope. Nope. Yeah, this may take time, essentially. This may take time, yeah. This may take time. Just want to play white stones, please.
Start to play.
Okay, now I'm playing white, so I click play white and wait a little bit. So now the black stone would be recognized. And yeah, and it responds with a move. Great. So now it responds with a move, and essentially we can stop. Okay. Yep, we're stopped. Yes, resign. Okay. So now let's have a look at the modes where we can input many moves. So again, regardless of whether you would be playing black or white, The only important thing is that the number should be even. It's like, I'm not sure, odd or even. So it should be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You cannot use move 5. This would ruin things. So move should be like move 2 or move 1 is okay. But if you want any other move, you need to say move 2, move 4, move 6, move 10, move 12, move 22, 28, things like that. Hopefully that makes sense. So let's say I want to play 12 moves, or maybe just 6 moves is okay. Just I want to show you if I try to play sanrensei with either color. With white, it's not really that great idea, but anyway. So the first 6 moves, we will be playing without an engine, but then engine will jump in, and I just want to show you where you need to pay attention, because otherwise, this is not going to work as expected.
Start to
So
play.
I am playing black. I click on black. I wait just a little bit, and then I input the move. And I need to put the mouse pointer away so that it then automatically matches the stone that has been played. Now it matches the stone that has been played by my opponent. Now I click and put the mouse pointer away, and it recognizes my move, and then it recognizes his move. Now you can see here is move 4. So another move to form the sanrensei. It recognizes my move first. It may have some delay, that's okay, but you need to make sure that both the stones has been recognized. And after the move 6, which we set as the move after which engine will jump in, now engine already plays automatically. So I'm not touching the touchpad on my laptop, so it absolutely plays on its own from now on. And we will watch this game until the very end to enjoy how Go is actually playing. Oh, interesting. I'm playing versus the third queue. How on earth is that possible? How on earth is that possible that I'm playing the third queue? Whoa. I thought that you can only play like one queue up, one queue below, but playing the third queue. Yeah, probably Go should lose the game because I'm not sure what is the strength of the third queue on Fox. So Go is like 6Q. That's what is stated in the documentation. So as a Q player, it may essentially lose the game to this guy. It may even resign, but anything can happen. It may also win. So this is really hard to say what's going to happen. But anyway, you see the automated playing with an AI in the live mode now, and I think this is much better than like staring at the smartphone and running some app there and then manually inputting the move to the smartphone that you've seen on your laptop screen and then doing this back and forth engine on the smartphone responds as you input the move with the mouse on the laptop. Yeah, that sucks. So why not to automate this process? Hence the Fox Go Cheater application. All right, so okay, white has created quite a nice smoke on the bottom, and white is about to destroy potentially black smoke. But if the white group on top left corner would die or would just be limited, this might not be really that good for white. So it really depends. But it seems like white is going to make a life shape one day. However, all those stones are very light, so they may be split in at least 2 places, right? So we'll see how things will go. We will see. I really hope my program does not crash or collapse or something. It sometimes takes a bit of time to get a response. Sometimes it falls into the error, but it recovers internally from that error, and essentially it should be working. But again, yeah. So it may happen that you will lose the game due to the program bug. You need to be aware of that, and you need to be ready for that. But when I've been testing, like most of the games are essentially one. And again, if you are playing people above the fifth queue, then you should use a Fox Go Cheater done level application, which is not yet available in public. I still need to like. It's not like, I don't want to say it's not developed. It is developed, but it's not bundled with the interface, and it's not packed as the Windows binary executable yet. So I need to take some time and effort to make that happen, and then I would update the release. So maybe by the time you will be watching this video, the files would essentially be there already. So hopefully, yeah, we'll see. Um, I'm not quite sure. What about this black group? Is it really going to live or not? Yeah, the queue is much stronger than fifth or sixth queue. I need to admit that. So I have no idea how this game would end. And again, guys, this is something that I'm really confused about. I'm seeing this playing versus the third queue while having a fifth queue account for the very first time in my life. I didn't know until now, essentially, that this is possible. I didn't think this is possible. I mean, like, if you just apply for a challenge, then that potentially might be whatever opponent. You may challenge whatever opponent and play, essentially, like, even 9 down if he agrees to play with you. But with the auto pairing, it's a little bit strange to be paired with the third queue. This is a little bit strange, I need to say. Yeah, a little bit strange. But this is very interesting, so we will see. I think black, yeah, white will keep pushing to split, but yeah, white is risky. So if black just, no, black does not block. Black just avoids making complicated. Oh, still now black can block, but that would be a cut after. And extend, but then what? White would also extend. So black would now extend to protect its stone. White will probably attach. Yes, white attaches. Yeah, now black can Atari. And probably black is going to win the top left corner. This is possible. Although white can also live in the top left corner, so it's very hard to say what's going to happen. Yeah, but this guy is quite confident, which is cool. This guy is quite confident. Yeah, 3 stones are in danger, so if black does not capture 1 white stone, this is not going to be good. But even if it does, then try to save the group is not trivial. Yeah, it seems like black is losing, essentially. Interesting. I really enjoy watching people crash and Gene Yugo. This is very interesting how they do it. Yeah. Okay, so Gene Yugo takes, but white takes all the center in the world, so black needs to connect in order to avoid losing the stones, and then probably white harness. No, white considers playing Atari. Now black potentially has some chance. Maybe Atari, maybe Hana to attack those 2 white stones in the corner, but no, black essentially decides to keep fighting. Yeah, because look at white stones. If white does not connect at the moment, it's going to be, oh, he resigns. Can you believe? Can you believe he resigns? Okay, let me quickly stop the engine. Yeah, this fighting was very promising, so stop. So as you can see, 6Q Gene Yugo can beat 3Q on the Fox. I didn't know that. This is very cool. Just want to have a look at the score estimation. White plus 18. Essentially, white is better. But for some unknown reason, white refused to keep playing just because of having a single dead group. If white plays here, then that would be a net. And probably, yeah, white would just run out of liberties. So it would be only 1, 2, 3 liberties. This is 1, 2, Nope. Yeah. So anyway, okay. So yeah, we just played with white. We played with black stones. Yeah, we played with black stones. Interesting. Crushing third Q is very interesting. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I would rather just reload the application because yeah, it should be working even without reloading. But just to make sure everything works properly, I just want to reload. Okay, and playing from. Well, I've already shown how to play starting from whatever move. So we'll probably just try to let the engine play on its own.
Start to play.
Play with white stones. So I click play white and I wait until opponent inputs the move. Okay, move is recognized and instant response. Great. Okay. Another move is recognized. Yeah, so now Genie Go is playing completely on its own. Oh, Katago move 3-3 invasion in the very early stage. Great. Genie Go would now be playing Joseki, I believe, because it has quite a significant database of Josekis. So yeah, very solid. Now just 3 space jump. Okay. I don't know why Genie Go plays the low 3 space jump. I think high 3 space jump is more magnificent. I like high space jump a bit more. But this low space jump is quite territorial, is also quite cool. And again, despite Genie Go, as we've just seen, could beat the third Q, I've seen how Genie Go lost to 8Q on Fox. Maybe the 8Q was cheating with Katago, I don't know, but doesn't look like that. So sometimes Genie Go may consider some mistakes that are not very that human player would never do, but the engine would do a mistake. So engine blunders are not similar to human blunders, but Genie Go also makes blunders. It's not a neural network based engine, so it plays very predictable, I would say. So yeah. Apache, which would be the backend for the Fox Go Cheater done level application, is around second dan, and it does indeed use the neural network. That would probably be shown in the upcoming videos. And yeah, I think that I would do more. Oh, this is very severe kill. Oh, the corner. Yeah, this is very severe. Yeah, black. I think black probably blundered. Now Hana. Is Hana the move or just take? Yeah, Hana. And now takes the vital point inside, attaching to the white stone or extending. Yeah, and now black is that. Whoa, very interesting start. So white, like black, may even resign the game potentially. All right. Well, extend, I guess. Okay. Again, sometimes it just takes a bit longer to respond. It's complete mystery to me why is that happening, to be honest, but yeah, things happen. Oh, this is a very interesting variation. Yeah, the 3-3 invasion after this Joseki, but black, yes, do this move now, extend one more time and cut. Oh, black doesn't even cut. This is interesting. But yeah, I say white does not take time to connect that because it's not as big as this Hane, I believe. So yeah, it's not as big as this Hane. Would Jinyu go dare to play double Hane? Nope. Yeah, I wouldn't play double Hane as well. Okay, maybe extend one more time and then Tanuki. Oh, knight's move. So Jinyu Go is inviting black to fight. So Hane, black should play Hane. I believe black should play Hane. Yeah, now white should also play Hane. I guess then black would connect and black would. Whoa, cut. Yeah, white is very confident. Yeah, probably this car was not a good idea. now Atari, and anyway, Leather favors white. So I think black is just losing stones for nothing. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's very very interesting. Oh, yeah. If black had one more stone, that would be really severe. Oh my goodness, what is white doing? Why did it just give up 2 stones? Did I misread something? So those couldn't be saved or what? Interesting. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, now probably takes 1 stone or connect, or yeah, takes 1 stone or connect. Takes 1 stone. And after, if black Ataris, then white harness to capture 2 black stones into the ladder. I guess that would be the plan. But maybe that could not be done as well. Okay, attach, maybe extend to the right one time or a couple of times. Or Hane from the left side. Okay, Hane from the left side. Yeah, how do I know? Yeah, I play quite a lot of games versus Gene Yugo, so can I know what to expect from it. It doesn't necessarily mean that it will play best move all the time, but yeah. So now definitely extend to the right. Oh, whoa! It just leaves as is. So it decides it lets black to split and runs with the upper group. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe Jinjugo is going to kill this black group on top, in the center. I don't know. I don't know, but the game looks very interesting. Okay, so attach. Nope, extend. Whoa. Okay, knight's move or attack or extend. Yeah, knight's move. Knight's move. Okay, that makes sense. No, yeah. White's Moyo is quite huge. White's Moyo is quite huge now. And probably, I think that White would now start chasing this black group. If White plays the Tengen, this will be quite severe. Now I guess White needs to Hane from the left. Okay. Hane from the left, attaching to this particular stone. No! He ignores. So he just lets black to enter his Moyo. This is interesting. He's not afraid of losing that Moyo. Maybe he's confident he's going to kill this group anyway late in the game. Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, black has all the chances to invade now. Whoa. Gene Yugo just ignores. Gene Yugo just ignores. Maybe Gene Yugo thinks that his group is not safe, and that's partially true. Now, this peep is quite severe because no matter which side black blocks, white would take another point. So this is kind of Miai. All right, and now cut. I guess from the left of the stone. Yeah, and you see how magnificently white managed to protect its Moyo. This is so interesting. Yeah. Okay, now connect. Definitely connect. Connect. Would you connect? Nope. Come on. He thinks this is not center, well, which is essentially true. Yeah. Now black would Hana trying to. No, probably black would try to split white stones. I think that's the way. Just trying to split because otherwise it's just the contribution to the tag group. So no, does not make sense particularly. Yeah, this move. Now white Push one more time. Like block. Okay, yeah, it starts playing slow for some unknown reason. I mean, stop thinking for too long, which is also, by the way, the case. Well, when it comes to complicated fighting, our engine takes more time to think. But also, image recognition works not as fast as expected, and this leads to the ladder, which definitely favors white. So what is black doing? I'm not sure. What is black doing? Oh, black wants to connect to his dead corner and try to kill white. Yeah, fifth Q on Fox usually try things like that, which usually does not work for sure. But interesting attempt anyway. Kind of creative. Not very resourceful, but creative. Yeah. Very, very interesting. Okay, extend one more time. I think white needs to put a stone on top in between two groups because otherwise, yeah, I thought one point to the right, but this is also fine. This essentially allows black to play attachment. No, black harness. So just extend. White is not going to lose this group, I hope. Hope white is not going to lose this group. Yes, and now it's still the ladder, but oh, there is a gnat. Oh my god! But no, gnat is not working because white just extends one more time, and now three black stones are in the Atari, so white is winning the capturing race. Yeah, this is the extension I've been mentioning. So if he plays, probably clamp is the move. Playing clamp from the right. If he extends, oh, it just ignores. He's so confident to kill. Interesting, yeah, interesting. I would have played clamp probably. I don't know. Yeah, very dynamic game. Very interesting fighting. A real pleasure to watch. Essentially, I really enjoy watching this. Yeah, and like when I'm using this application for my own purposes, I would rather play first 20 moves maybe, and then engine jumps in and I just can see like what would be the proper way of playing the position that I've created out of the opening, for instance. Yeah, so it's very instructive and it really helps to learn and to improve. I believe that's my personal opinion. So not just cheating because you want to rank up. No, just because you want to learn how to play. That's the reason. Okay, so maybe Atari? Yes, Atari and then another Atari. Yeah, I think Atari is must play now. Yeah, this exact Atari. And then you would Atari another stone to the right. And I guess this should be. Well, maybe if. Oh, with this Atari, white is forced to capture. Or. Yeah, this is center. This is center because if white does not capture, the black would capture and will put white stone to the Atari, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white stones would die there. So this is must-have move. Black is very creative. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. So now probably black needs to connect. Probably black needs to connect. White needs to connect, yeah, because otherwise this might be a trouble. But if white connects, black may play Hana. Black would not probably play Hana. Oh, black just Tanuki'd. Interesting. Yeah, white needs to connect. Oh, or take, yeah. If white starts a ko, this is interesting. White starts a ko. Is white so confident that he is okay on the top left side of the board? Is he really so confident? Now try to take this 2 stones into the ladder. Oh, he doesn't have to play bend. He could play just attach, but he doesn't even go for this. He just hunts for these 2 stones. Oh, cool. Then what? Extend or bend? Extend, but black may hunt. No, black also. Yeah, probably if black hunts, they just runs out of liberties faster. Now one more extend, or not? I don't even know. Or just block. Whoa. Now I think black should connect. Oh, guys, can you see what Jinugo is doing? It's just isolating black group in the center. Yeah, this Hana is severe. I've been mentioning this Hana. But this is only one eye. Can it turn into more than one eye? Save black Hanas on top. I don't even know. Yeah, just playing the band calmly. If black takes this to white stones, there would be only one eye. Unless black will connect. But then white will play another move. Yeah. Now white needs to play the band. Then black kills, and then white takes the vital point, I guess. That's the. Oh, he doesn't do this. So he's not afraid. Oh, this is still not 2 eyes. Okay, this is not okay. But hold on a sec. If white loses this ko, then black would be very, very strong in the corner and top. And I think white should try to take the ko back now. White should take the ko back. Otherwise, this may just end up as a total disaster. Okay. But black has a ko threat. Black can try to capture the... yeah, for instance, try to capture this group. Very nice. So now white needs to take 3 black stones. Or extend. Yeah, it takes... Yeah, this is totally fine. So now white needs to find the ko threat to keep the ko fighting. Does white have a ko threat? Is this a ko threat? I mean, if black simply cuts, like, oh, okay, if black connects, yeah, then how many liberties? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 liberties. Black has 7 liberties. How many liberties does white have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. I have a bad feeling. I have a very bad feeling about this, guys. I think Jinugo might simply lose its group. I have no idea why he just didn't connect ko. This is so strange. This is so strange. Why could just live? This is one of the bugs that Jinugo used to do quite often, which I've been mentioning. That's why it's 6Q, not not a done level, but just 6Q because of mistakes like this. I think human player would never give up this ko. Instead of extending on very top, human player would just connect the ko, win the ko, and. But hold on a sec. Maybe there is not enough space to make 2 eyes. But if there is no space to make 2 eyes, then again, definitely more chances if you have connected groups. Yeah, I think Jinugo may essentially lose the game. Jinugo may lose the game. Yeah, Jinugo may lose the game. Or maybe he thinks it just has enough territories on the left. I don't know. maybe. This is a bit hard to say. Yeah. Because GNU Go may potentially try to take all the top side. That would be severe. Okay, we have a net at the moment. Probably White would play in between Atari, and at least White would have one eye, but that's not enough to live. That's not enough to live. Yeah, it looks dead to me. It looks very dead to me. Okay. Yeah, this is that. White is dying. White is just dying. Oh, this is severe. This is severe. Well, I don't think Jinugo will resign. However, that's possible. That's possible. I didn't yet test the resignation because I didn't encounter a situation if when the engine resigned. No one did manage to beat Jinugo at this level. So questionably that it would resign. So it's a little bit hard to test that. But essentially, with the script, they didn't have the GUI. The resignation worked like a charm, so it should work here as well. Anyway, like engine would stop playing if it doesn't want to play anymore, and hence the user would be forced either to try to keep playing on his own or just click the resign button. Yeah. Why White keeps contributing to a dead group? So how many liberties? One, two. Black has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 liberties. White has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 liberties. Still, Black is winning the capturing race. Black is winning the capturing race. Okay, now co-threat is no longer on the cards. So yeah. The game is so interesting and so exciting. So exciting. Very, I don't know, very resourceful, very creative. Yeah, it's cool. It's simply cool. I remember a couple of days ago, I've been testing the patch engine by the script, the Python script, playing with some guy on Fox. And that guy was writing into the chat like, "What a fantastic game! I enjoy playing this game so much." He was around 5Q, and he lost to two down to the second down patchy engine by only 15 points with Black. That's quite a fantastic result, you know. So yeah, I was really impressed. He lost the game, but the game was extremely excited. And yeah, this move essentially buries White. So yeah, nothing much. White may connect, but yeah, next move just split. And what would have only 1, 2, 3 liberties, and that's not going anywhere. That is not going anywhere. Okay, then White. Okay, this one. I think just extending to the right was just stronger. White has a center move to Atari 3 black stones, but Black would simply connect. Then White can hana, and Black just would keep destroying the eye shape. This move was an attempt to connect this dead group to the bottom group to make it alive, but this is not going to work, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, White is just losing. Just losing. Alright. Okay. White is just losing the game. White is just losing the game. Yeah. If Black is the real human player, then I need to say that he's doing fantastically well. And I'm very proud of him. He's a very good Go player. Crushing Junior Go in this way, this is definitely good. He's very good at fighting. Yes, he's very, very good at fighting. As white, I would have probably resigned. Yeah. But maybe the gap is not as big, maybe around 20 points somewhere. I think black is ahead by around 20 points. I might be horribly wrong. But I cannot check this because if I touch the mouse, I would ruin the program. So until, like, it just needs to stop, the game needs to be stopped, only then I would be capable to touch the touchpad or the mouse if you're using the mouse. This is also fine. Okay, Junior Go starts playing Yorsa. Yeah. Well, I don't quite like what Junior Go does. Just doesn't seem to be, you know, doesn't seem to be promising. Okay, enough. Yeah, white could not block directly because black will capture 3 stones, so it needs to protect the cut. Black also cannot push because it would get captured. So yeah, eventually white has very little territory on the left top corner. And on the bottom, the rest is taken by the black. The top is not yet decided completely, but white has so many dead stones in the center and in like the right side, which is essentially all now should all be black's territory. Um, Black is not playing. What is he thinking? Okay, black plays the move. This is great. Okay. I think white should connect, apparently. Yeah, I think white should connect. Okay, is black going to capture the upper group? How many liberties? 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2. This is hard to say. This is hard to say. Yeah, as Junior Go, I would have resigned the game already, but it keeps playing. Well, essentially, I can stop my program from running and just click the resign button. But yeah, let it play a bit more. Let it play. a little bit more. Yeah, because the position is very interesting. It starts getting laggy for some reason. I have no idea why is that happening, to be honest. Yeah, Windows is weird. On Linux, on exactly the same machine, it works much faster. Windows, yeah. If your computer has Windows, that's already a problem. So, yeah, but unfortunately, no real alternative to play on Fox other than using Windows. There is an open client for Linux, which is done via the reverse engineering of the protocol that Fox Go server is using. But they may lead to getting your account banned, so might not be that great, essentially. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. What is this? What is this? Oh, hold on a sec. What? What? Oh my god, no way. Is white going to kill? Is white going to kill 1, 2, 3 liberties? And white has 1, 2, 3 liberties. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? I thought this is hopeless, but black black loses the capturing race here. Oh my god, black is just losing the capturing race by 1 liberty. Or no, hold on a sec. Or no, or yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a tension. No way. Okay, yeah, white should die. Yeah, white definitely should die. Any chance for white not to die? White has co. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. And now black is dead. No matter what black plays, if black connects, it's dying. If black does nothing, it's also dying. Black cannot kill white because of this co. Oh my goodness. What a fantastic game. Oh, I'm so proud of Fox Go Cheater. Oh, this is so cool. Such an amazing game. Such an amazing game. Probably now Black would resign the game. Black was doing so nicely, so crushingly well. Oh my goodness. Can you believe this? I think Black is very surprised that this essentially was possible. I think Black misread the code. I didn't see this code either. I didn't think that the code may resolve the game in such a way. I never thought this is possible. Oh my god. I never thought this is possible. Okay, now white should take. Is white going to take? I hope Fox Go Cheater is not going to crush now. I hope it's not going to crush now. Oh my goodness. I'm very tempted to play this capture on my own. Okay, what's wrong with an engine? Yeah! Oh, it does capture. It does the capture. Okay. Now all those black groups, I guess, are dead. They should be.
Yoyomi now starts.
Okay, we are in the Byoyomi territory, which is generally not very good. If you try to play like 10-second games with this application, you would most likely lose on time, and also you may have some trouble with image recognition. Oh, yeah, white needs to take now because otherwise it would make the corner alive. Now needs to. Oh, just takes 2 stones. Just takes 2 stones. What? He cannot take 2 stones? Why? I mean, code should not work that way. Okay, it kills anyway, so this should be just fine. Okay, he resigns. Oh my god, guys. Can you believe? Can you believe this is such an exciting game? Yeah, just stop the application and close it. Yeah, this was incredibly exciting. Really, really fantastic. So have fun with using Fox Go Cheater. Feel free to download it. It's free. If you find it useful, yeah, you may thank me by giving me some money via PayPal. That's the option. But yeah, I cannot guarantee this will be working on your side because this is Windows, and yeah, I hate Windows. Anyway, oh guys, I'm so excited. This is so interesting. This is so cool. Anyway, yeah, time to end the video. So this is from my side. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. The next one would probably be showcasing the done level engine as a backend for the Fox Go Cheater, crushing everyone on Fox. So see you then, and cheers.